Hey guys, it's BreyerFest and this video is actually a celebration model video. Since I have them all now, I thought I'd make a little something. So I'm just going to kind of roll with it. So there's kind of like two variations for what I'm gathering. There is a lighter variation and a darker variation, and I really don't see too much of a huge difference between light and dark. Even with them all being close together. Now, one of these horses will definitely be used as a performance horse. I mean, I do have two Catch Me's. One of them has like pink spots on him and the other one has some other flaws, so I might use him too. I'm not quite sure. I'm not really used to using newer molds for performance. It's not that I'm not used to it, I just like my English horse is strapless, so I mean, I don't know, kind of go with the flow with this one. So from what I'm gathering from these guys, and there's really not that much of a difference, I have noticed that some of them, alright, so I'll use this guy as an example. He has color all the way to the base of his mane. This guy has a little space between the base of his mane and the color. He has an actual whole spot. He is kind of like the second one where the color just ends just below the bottom of the mane. And this guy is kind of an up in between this, like this variant and then this one where it goes all the way to the base of the mane. There's not a big space like that. So he's kind of like in the middle of like all three because it gets a little lower down here and whatnot. But I am gathering that the lighter variation, you can see the freckles on the face a lot more. Now, I know I'm using flash, but this is the best way that I could kind of show everybody. So on this guy, you can see the freckles on the face. And if you look down here, he is a little light up in here. This guy, I have to say, is my most favorite one out of all of them. So this is definitely the one I'm going to be showing. He does have a little non-crisp marking right there, but that is literally the only thing I'm seeing wrong with him really on this side. But he is the lightest one that I have. He's not only light right here, his whole neck is lighter. You can see all, oh, there's a little bit of a boo-boo there, but I mean, you can see all of his freckles on his face. You don't have to go looking for him. Like, even without the flash, if I can block that without actually... I mean, it looks kind of weird because my finger is blocking it, but you can see every speckle. With this guy, you kind of can't. And you can see my finger, it's glowing through my finger, but... So, like, this guy and this guy are my darkest ones, I want to say. And these two are my lighter ones. Now, he is lighter all up in his neck area. And, like, his face is lighter, but this one is definitely... These two are definitely my most favorite ones, and they are the lighter variation. So I know one of them is going to my tiny human, and I'm going to gift one to my sister, BreyerFest 101. So one of them is going to remain new in box. I have to figure out which one I want to do. I was going to sell one, but I mean, at this point, I think I'm going to have one for performance and one for showing, or two for showing. I don't know. I really don't know how to go about it, but I am really, really happy with how... I will do another video once this is open, but I'm really, really happy with how Breyer did this model. It came out really nice. The coloration is so beautiful. The details in the speckles, like, they're not, like, splatted on there. I mean, like, obviously, I don't know how they do it, but, like, there's not really many flaws. And if they are, it's kind of like a masking problem. Like, that's really the only flaw that this guy has right there. And just like a little bit of an overspray there. But I mean, even when you're painting a house, that happens, so it's bound to happen. Like this one has a little bit of a thing there. This guy actually is pretty crisp all around, minus a little, like, non-masking, like a masking problem right there. Like, it looks like the spot should have been whole, but it kind of got cut. And it's just, like, the problems with these models are so minor. I mean, they're not perfect. Like, just sitting here looking at all of these right now, pretty much these three right here, this one, and this one, all have thicker spots on their neck right here. Like, there's that spot and there's that spot, and the line connecting it, that's all thicker on, like, this one has the thickest, I think. These three all have thicker ones. This one and this one have thinner ones. So I mean, it's really not that big of a difference between them. The variation between light and dark is really nice. I mean, I should probably pick a light one and a dark one to keep for myself, and then give the tiny human the other light one, because the other light one I think is the better one out of the other two. Because I definitely think it's going to be these two that I'm keeping no matter what, whether it's for me or the tiny human, and then I gotta pick which one I want out of these three, which I think might be this guy. So I don't know. But either way, these are the 5 celebration models. Breyer did a very, very, very good job. I am super stoked with how they came out. These two are definitely the darkest ones. This one has a lighter spot right there. But thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry I'm getting a whole bunch of random videos. I have another box or 2 or 3 of stuff coming from Breyer, so I'm just kind of waiting on it. I've been lucky enough not to have any crazy box damage. In the other video that I made with my Josie, my VIP, she had a little bit of a box damage, but no damage to her. This might be like the only box damage that I have, and it's just like a scrape, and you can't even see it. I think it might have just been like a goober or something. But, alright, thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Bye.